welcome to this week's podcast. My name is Tate.
And my name is Jake, and we will be your hosts for this week. This week we'll be going over using ethical, logical, and emotional appeals as a writer.
However, instead of just talking to you about it, we will listen to 3 poems brought to you by Ye Olde Poetry Shack. The title of the poems is The Story of the Three Knights. Ethos was the oldest, the noble knight. He was fair and kind and did everything right. He walked around spreading joy and cheers. He even went to the local pub and bought everyone root beers. When it was time for him to be king of the city, he was widely accepted because of his credibility.
Now Logos was different, but never accused of treason. He was the knight interested in logic and reason. He served as a lawyer, upholding honor and truth. His cases were always settled because he brought proof. Your proof must be up to date and always have relevance. That's why he was known for his sufficient evidence.
The last of the 3, but as important as the rest, it was Pathos who puts your emotions to the test. He was the knight who would have a smile or a frown. Based on your emotions is where he established common ground. He was a people pleaser. He was favored in the city. Everyone loved him because of his sympathy.
To sum up based on what we heard, ethos is the credibility.
Logos is the logic and reasoning.
And pathos is the values and beliefs.
Well, that's it for this week's podcast. Signing off, it's Tate.
And Jake, thanks for listening.